What's up, guys? Trail here, better known as Budget Bill, and this is your second stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Wednesday, January the 6th. Good morning, everyone, and what a night we had on the Senate runoff elections in Georgia, and what this means regarding those $2,000 stimulus checks. I believe they are on the way, guys. That's what I think. At the time of this video, the results are showing that Mitch McConnell is no longer going to be the majority leader in the Senate. That's what we have at this time of this video. Let's go ahead and talk about it. But before we get started, be sure to like this video. If you like this type of content, it definitely helps out a lot, and it takes a lot of time to research this information. Hey, just scratch that part. Hey, go ahead and click the subscribe button right now and click the like button for me. I would appreciate it. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. What's up, everyone, and we are finally here. The decision about the 2 Senate seats in Georgia is just about over. At the time of shooting this video, of course, right now it is about 11:45 p.m. Central Time, and I have been watching the New York Times forecast all night long, and it appears that the Democrats will control the Senate. Now, if something magically happens overnight, don't hold me to it, but right now while I'm filming this video, that's what we have right now. They currently have Raphael Warnock at greater than 95% chance of winning against Kelly Loeffler, and they have Jon Ossoff at a greater than 95% chance of winning. At this time, they have counted majority of the votes in the rural areas and still have about 8% votes to count in Democratic counties such as Cobb County, DeKalb County. And right now, majority of counties are about 98% of the votes counted except for DeKalb County. I know I'm saying that name wrong, but just move on. And this is what could give the Democratic candidates that boost to take the lead again for Warnock and Ossoff. Right now, we can see that 92% of the votes are in, and you can see that Warnock has captured 83% of the votes in this county. So if you consider him keeping the remaining 8% of the votes, that's going to give him a large amount of the remaining votes once they get those counted. And this is what they are using to project the winners in this runoff election. But right now, if we look at the current counts, we can see that Warnock is winning the race by about 35,000 votes and Perdue is winning by 2,000 votes. Of course, these numbers continue to keep changing and more votes are still coming in. As I stated, that most counties are still at 98% of the votes counted, so this may go out throughout the night and through the morning time to have the final tally. So, as it looks, guys, right now, which is 11:47 p.m., Warnock and Ossoff are the projected winners in the Senate runoff elections in Georgia. But like I said, we could have a surprisingly dump of votes overnight while I'm sleeping. You know, I gotta get my sleep. I'm going to try to do another video in the morning and we have the final tally completed and if the candidate is actually confirmed at that time. Also, the Georgia Secretary of State came on CNN a few minutes ago and reported that they are still expecting about 17,000 military ballots. They are coming in this Friday from overseas. He actually said the deadline for these to come in is at 5 p.m. on Friday. So this could add more confusion to the election count tally. Will those votes favor on the Democrats or will it favor on the Republicans? Or will it be a mixed on both sides? We won't know yet, but he said that the maximum of votes is going to be 17,000, but it very well could be much less than that. Now, while making this video, I was also following President Trump's Twitter account to see what type of tweets he is doing while all of this is going on. And here is what I found. About an hour ago, he posted, "It looks like they are setting up a big voter dump against the Republican candidates, waiting to see how many votes they need." And then he posted about 15 minutes ago that just happened to have found another 4,000 ballots from Fulton County. Here we go. Then he reposted a few tweets from Tommy Lauren, and one said that, "I wonder when the water main is going to burst in Georgia." Then retweeting that the Democrats scrounging up votes from mystical places again. So we can see that President Trump is watching these polls live to see how the runoff election turns out. And he is also tweeting in response to them. And obviously you can tell by his tweets that he is definitely not happy right now with the results that he is seeing on the screen at this time. But like I said, these current results that we have right now could very well change throughout the night. So we will look again in the morning time which is right now while you're watching this, to see what the actual results are. But I believe that what I have is going to be the actual count and the actual winner of the election. Now, one of the biggest questions that we have is, if one of these candidates wins within a 5% margin, the losing party could request a recount of votes, which is something similar that we saw in the 2020 election results, as millions of Trump supporters are saying that the election was either rigged and lots of fraudulent votes that came in after the count had been already counted. So I really hope whoever wins these runoff elections right now on either side, whether there's the Republican side or the Democratic side, I hope that they win with more than 5% margin, because I don't want to have to go through this recount thing again. We've already saw it last year. I'm trying to leave that in the past, and I'm trying to move forward in 2021. I just want to know who the actual winner is going to be. I don't want to have to go through all of this recount and the fighting and the bickering on both sides. Let's just go ahead and knock it out all at once here. So another question is, what happens next? So as the results that we have right now with the Democrats winning, if the Democrats win, Biden already promised the people $2,000 stimulus checks, which would be the difference in the $600 checks that are currently being dispersed. So that would be the remaining of $1,400 checks for everyone that received the stimulus checks. I would expect the Cash Act 2000 checks to actually get a vote in the Senate sometime this month. If these results stand, we will actually get to watch Mitch McConnell lose his position as the majority leader. We can now allow the Senate to give a fair vote on the American people receiving the additional relief aid that Americans need right now. And like I said, this is looking pretty promising for you guys getting more relief aid very soon. You deserve it. You need it. The government owes you. And if the government can give away this money to other countries, then surely they can give it to its own citizens in this country. But the remaining votes still need to be counted. But it appears right now that everything is leaning towards the Democrats winning both of these Senate runoff elections. And majority of the remaining votes that are still outstanding are from Democratic states. But if you are watching this video and the results have changed overnight, be nice to me in the comment section. I told y'all I was filming this video right now about 11:52 p.m. and the video will post in the morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the results of this election and what I have posted today. Are you guys excited about these results, or was I just wrong on them altogether? Are you upset at the results? The most important part that I'm concerned about is the people getting additional stimulus checks. I am fighting for you guys. You deserve it after having to wait 9+ months just to get the measly $600. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I will see you guys again sometime today. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell to be notified of each new video that I post. And if you can, please go ahead and smash that like button for me, as it really helps out the channel. Other than that, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.